Hey there, it's Shauna. Welcome to your Bodywork of the week. So this week, if you watched my weekly astrology forecast, you know that the theme is emotional connection. And so this week we're going to get into a side stretch of the body, especially the lower sides. So let's do it together right now. So I realized right before I got ready to film this might not be the best shirt, but we'll see how it goes. So you're going to sit cross-legged. If it feels really uncomfortable to sit cross-legged, you can sit with your legs out in front or even like this. But I like this because it feels more stable. So I'm going to sit nice and tall, and then I'm going to place one hand out to the side and then just reach over to the side just like this. And so what I'm going for as I'm doing this is I want to feel this through this whole side of my body. I want to feel a stretch here, and so depending on how tight you are, you might feel it more towards the top, but what I want for us today is to feel it more closer to the hip. So for a lot of you, that might mean that you reach down a little bit farther. That might be too much, I don't know. But I want you to stretch as much as it feels like a little bit outside your comfort zone, but not to where it's too much. And so I'm actually going to come up a little bit. I'm going to relax my shoulders. I'm going to breathe and then switch sides. So this side might be different. I want you to feel into it. And again, what I really want for us, I'll tell you why in a second, is to feel the lower part of the side. So you might come down just a little bit farther to feel that. And you can even think about sticking your hip bone out to the side to breathe into that side. I'm going to relax my shoulders again. And then come back up. If you want, you can reach your arms out, stretch your chest forward. And that's it. So the reason why we want to get into the side body for this week is because this week we're working with the lunar energy a lot. We're working with emotional connection to yourself and the flow and cycles of your emotional energy this week. And so a lot of that resides within the hips, within the sacral energy point, so hips, lower belly. And then I find that there's a lot of body work that's done around the hips and even the low belly to a certain extent, but not a whole lot around the side. And that's an area where there can become a lot of tension. So that's something to work with. You can do that stretch, that pose for as long as you like. We just did it for a few breaths here. I would suggest at least 3 breaths. And if you feel like it's really tight, I would hold it for an extra few, maybe up to 5 or 10 breaths. And you can do it, while you're watching TV or watching a movie or just whenever you want. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please share it with a friend who you think could also benefit from it. And until next time, sending lots of love, and I'll talk to you soon. Namaste.